Adhesive anchors are a post-install fastening system for the attachment of threaded rods or reinforcing bars to concrete or masonry-based materials. Commonly a two-part system supplied in either a coaxial cartridge, which mixes at a ratio of 10:1, or a parallel cartridge with a mix ratio of 3:1. When used, they require an injection tool which pushes the adhesive through a static mixer nozzle, which mixes the two components together to start the chemical reaction. When injected into the hole, the adhesive creates a bond between the threaded rod and rebar to the base material. When cured, the anchor gets its strength from both bond of the adhesive and keying into the drilled hole. Adhesive anchors provide high loads. Unlike mechanical fasteners, adhesives have low expansion forces, therefore can be installed closer to an edge of a substrate. Icon's BIS PE Gen 3 Pure Epoxy is our ultimate 3-in-1 extreme performance pure epoxy. Available in pack sizes of 585mm and 1400mm, each come with 2 nozzles. The features of the BIS PE Pure Epoxy are ETA assessed for threaded studs and rebar, AS5216 compliant, ETA assessed for diamond core drilled holes, a true 100-year design life, approval for applications on road, bridge, tunnel and infrastructure projects, cracked concrete, seismic C1 and C2 assessed, suitable for overhead applications, suitable for wet holes and water-filled holes, Queensland main roads approved, potable water approved, extreme load performance and long curing times. Icon's Pure Epoxy BIS PE Gen 3 is also ETA assessed for use with Icon's DE Duster Expert hollow drill bits. When using the dustless drill bits, no hole cleaning is required. So when you require the highest performance and the most comprehensive approvals in both diamond core and hammer drilled holes, choose Icon's Pure Epoxy BIS PE Gen 3. BIS HY Gen 2 is positioned in our ultimate range of adhesives. BIS HY Gen 2 is an extreme performing hybrid injection system, combining the superior strength of epoxy with a fast cure of vinyl ester. Available in a 280mm for use with a standard caulking gun, or a 420mm coaxial cartridge. Each are supplied with 2 nozzles. Features of the BIS HY Hybrid are ETA assessed for threaded studs and rebar, AS5216 compliant, a true 100-year design life, approval for applications on road, bridge, tunnel and infrastructure projects, cracked concrete, seismic C1 and C2 assessed, used in masonry and brickwork, suitable for overhead applications, suitable for wet holes and water-filled holes, main roads approval, potable water approved, extreme load performance, rapid curing times. Icon's BIS HY Gen 2 is also ETA assessed for use with Icon's DE Duster Expert hollow drill bits. When using dustless drill bits, no hole cleaning is required. So when you require a rapid cure ChemSelect with the highest performance and the most comprehensive approvals, choose Icon's Hybrid HY Gen 2. Positioned in our premium range of adhesives, BIS V Vinyl Ester is a fast cure, styrene-free, non-sagged, high-performance vinyl ester injection adhesive, which mixes at a ratio of 10:1. Vinyl ester is available in 300mm for use with standard caulking gun or 420mm coaxial cartridge, each supplied with 2 nozzles. Features of the BIS V Vinyl Ester are ETA assessed for threaded studs and rebar, AS5216 compliant, 50-year design life, seismic C1 assessed, used in masonry and brickwork, suitable for overhead applications, suitable for wet holes and water-filled holes, Queensland main roads approved, potable water approved, high load performance, rapid curing times. When you require a fast cure ChemSelect with high performance and comprehensive approvals, choose Icon's BIS V Vinyl Ester. BIS E is available in a 585 parallel cartridge, which mixes at a ratio of 3:1. It's positioned in our premium range of adhesives. Suitable for generic specifications, BIS E is an economical, everyday epoxy injection adhesive. The features of the BIS E epoxy are ETA assessed for threaded stud and rebar, AS5216 compliant, cracked concrete assessed, suitable for overhead applications, suitable for wet holes and water-filled holes, Queensland main roads approved, high load performance, long curing times, and is BPA free. Icon's BIS E epoxy is also ETA assessed for use with Icon's DE Duster Expert hollow drill bits. When using with dustless drill bits, no hole cleaning is required. When you require a long working time with high performance at an economical price, choose Icon's BIS E epoxy. Positioned in our standard range of adhesives and traditionally a polyester formulation, the new BizP Polypro is now a medium performance, fast curing, 2-component, styrene-free vinyl ester injection system, which mixes at a ratio of 10:1. Polypro is available in 300ml for use with a standard corking gun or 420ml coaxial cartridge, each supplied with 2 nozzles. Features of the BizP Polypro Gen 2 are ETA assessed for threaded studs and rebar, AS 5216 compliant, 50-year design life, cracked concrete and seismic C1 and C2 assessed, medium load performance, rapid curing times, suitable for wet holes, water-filled or flooded holes, suitable for overhead applications, used in masonry or brickwork. When you require an economic chem select with standard performance in cracked concrete and non-cracked concrete with comprehensive approvals, choose Icon's BizP Polypro Gen 2.